Alright, this piece is called a switchback, and again you're going to trace along all the thick dotted lines. Then you cut out along all the solid black lines. Throw away all the pieces labeled discard. You should have 4 pieces. If you turn them so that the name Paper Roller Coasters faces the same way for all of them, you'll see that 2 of them are also labeled left and 2 of them are labeled right. So the marble will have to go, you can start either with a left or a right, it doesn't matter, but say if you start with a right, then it has to go to the left and then a right and a left, and the marble will zigzag back and forth twice. So let's start with a right piece first. I'm going to fold up along the dotted lines, along here. And all of these ones will get folded upward. This one gets folded up, and this little one here gets folded up as well. At this end, you're going to fold this together to make sort of a box shape. And I put the little fold on the outside, just like that. And I put a little piece of tape. I'm going to put it on this tab on the inside. Line up these corners like this. Push this down. I'm going to fold the tape so it's on the outside here. Just like that. It makes a little box shape at the end here. Alright, you'll do that for all 4 of these sheets. Alright, before I tape them together, I line up the pieces so that it goes from a right piece to a left piece to a right piece to a left piece. And the arrow shows which direction the marble is going to roll. And I'm going to lay this top piece, so the switchback, the word switchback, is sitting on top of the piece below it, like that. I want to tape these together. I'm going to put this piece on top of this piece so I can still see the word switchback. I'm going to line up these corners right here. I put a piece of tape around the outside on one piece, then push it so it's touching the other piece. Then I'm going to fold this over so it's touching on the inside now. Then I'm going to use another piece over here. This I'm going to use a very small piece, just tall enough so it's not even going to stick over the top, hopefully. Just like that. And I'm going to very carefully put one more piece along here. And that'll make it quite strong. If you want to be extra strong, and you want to start from doing this, put a piece of tape along the bottom as well. And have it bend up onto this side. So I'm going to start it over here. Lay it down, put tape along here. It'll make it much sturdier. And I'll do that for this joint and this joint as well. When you put the tape along here, make sure it's nice and smooth so the marble won't get stuck. To attach the switchbacks, it's best to have 2 beams on opposite sides of the roller coaster, where one is attached higher than the other. So on this example, I've attached the back beam about 7 centimeters higher than this beam in front. And then I've attached beams between them so that they're attached at an angle. And then I just placed the switchback right on top of those, and I used pieces of tape to tape them down wherever it's convenient. Right here I used a bracket to attach it to the beams. Ideally the marble should move slowly through the switchback.